You drink your water just like Mama does, huh? Yeah, good job.
Thank you for this new 75 Mom Challenge. If I truly do the challenge, I think it can transform my life. I really need to be committed to it. I think for so many things in my life, I've half done them. I need to change that. I need to start fully committing and giving my 100%. I wonder what my life would be like if I started giving 100% to my work, my fitness, my home, my relationships.
Good morning. We are doing the first official week of the 75 Mom Challenge. I am so excited for this week. I'm just so excited for this challenge. If you missed my last video, I did a video last week of the first day and starting the challenge and everything, and I really can see this challenge just honestly transforming my life and really setting in some good habits, setting myself up for some things that are really going to help to prevent burnout, because I found that with burnout, it leads to when my house is in shambles and when I'm not exercising and drinking my water and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for creating these habits and forming this amazing community and whatnot. We are outside right now and try to get some sunshine when we first get up. I've been up for a little bit. Peyton just woke up, but I like to get some sunshine first thing in the morning just to kind of set our circadian rhythm and spend some time outside. But it's already really, really hot here in Florida, so I'm already sweating, and I've only been out here for like 2 minutes. But let's spend the week together and have some fun, get some work done, have some real honest times, and it's gonna be a good week. So let's do it. All right, here's a really real life look at the state of my house right now and apparently fussing child. So this is what we're working with, and I've got 45 minutes to clean all of this up. And Peyton is chowing down a banana. So I have 45 minutes to clean. It's not going to happen all in one sitting because Peyton is eating, then she's going to take a bath, but we've got a lot of to do. There's some dishes in the sink, not too many dishes, it's like, I don't know, a quarter full of dishes. So I've got a lot of work to do. All right, let's tackle this. First up is laundry. And one thing with laundry that I always give people a tip of is shaking everything out. You can't really see it too well because I'm going so fast here, but I found that my laundry dries a lot quicker when I'm shaking everything out. And I also use dryer balls, and that helps with laundry too. Now I'm just doing a quick tidy up of the kitchen just to get some good progress and really have that visual clutter gone, just because the counters and the sink get so full and it's hard to see it, but my watch says 4 minutes and 50 seconds, so it did not take much time at all, and we are chugging away here. Now I'm just doing a quick little cleanup and sorting with Peyton just to give her a little bit less declutter. I got to do a toy rotation on her toys. That is something that I need to do way more often and declutter her toys, but I just get so excited with buying new toys for her. It's a guilty pleasure as a mom, but just setting some toys up for her so that she can play independently. Now I'm just tidying up the living room and just doing a super quick tidy. Putting stuff away, having a little dance party with Peyton, and now I am back in the kitchen. Now I'm working on number 2 laundry. One thing with the laundry that I've started doing is almost making it a drinking game. So every time that I fold a different type of clothing, I'll take a sip of water, and it's a little bit more challenging doing with Peyton, but we get it done. So here I'm just watching a little TV as I go and watching something on my computer. I think I'm watching First 48 or listening to a podcast. I don't remember which one. And then now I'm doing some more dishes because my ADHD, I got bored of the laundry. This is the struggle that I have. So doing some dishes here, then putting the clothes away, which is so satisfying to see that clean island. I love it. And here is the after. Oh, it looks so good. It's so nice, so clear. And I love just seeing how nice and clean the house looks. If you're finding this video helpful, I would love you to like the video. It really helps with YouTube algorithm, and subscribe. I'm all about saving money, growing your income, living just a more full life, and that includes this challenge, being a mom. This challenge is really popular on TikTok, but it's not quite popular on YouTube yet. So share this video, like it, like I said, to boost out with the algorithm and to get the word out there. I think that this challenge can really help so many people. And I'm going to be doing this video every single week until the challenge is done. And then who knows how long after I may start again, but definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, just got home from pound class. It was intense. It was a good workout. I burned 432 calories and my heart rate is still 94. So I think the highest I saw it go up was, I think, like 160 something. So it was a really, really intense workout, and then I got caught in the rain. You may be able to hear the rain in my background, but it was really, really good, especially the ending. So the cool down is, I don't remember what song it is, but at one point we do these like side lunges, and then you take your drumsticks together and you just beat the floor on beat. And it's always one of my favorite parts in class. Like, it is just such a stress reliever. And it correlated so well with my journaling today, which is why I love journaling in the morning, because I feel like it just sets the whole day. So I wanted to share something that I wrote in my journal this morning. So we're getting personal here. So I wrote, "Thank you for this new 75 Mom Challenge. If I truly do the challenge, I think it can transform my life. I really need to be committed to it. I think for so many things in my life, I've half done them. I need to change that. I need to start fully committing and giving my 100%. I wonder what my life would be like if I started giving 100% to my work, my fitness, my home, my relationships." And then I asked myself, what are some things that I can do that to? So I said, number one, playtime with Peyton without my phone, like fully committing to playtime. Sometimes, we'll be playing and then I'll check my phone, like phone in the other room, fully committed to her, 100% her. Deep cleaning my house. So not just the surface level, not just maintaining, but really deep cleaning. Fully doing my work. And one thing that I can do with this is working at my desk. I'm at my desk right now. And a lot of times I have like a lap desk and I'll be working it from bed or from the couch. And I'm like, I'm working. And yes, I am. But I think like my double monitors, I can be so much more productive, and tasks that I do will take a lot less time, so I can have more time to do them. Like, for instance, like a blog post, sometimes I need to be pulling articles or pulling videos, like past videos to LinkedIn, and using multiple screens and my full keyboard, full mouse. I can do that a lot faster. Yes, I can do it on my laptop in bed or on the couch, but it's a lot more faster. So therefore I can get more stuff done in the limited time that I have. So starting to, like, when I'm working at my desk. It's something I want to commit to. Getting ready for the day. I don't get ready for the day, and so I need to. I typically just, kind of roll out of bed, and I'm lucky if I brush my hair, like after I brush my teeth and stuff. So doing that, and then the weekends off. I really need to fully commit to weekends off. I really need to do that. So while I was doing back to pound, while I was doing the cool down, it was so cool. Like, you're just going to town. Like, you feel like you're going to break these drumsticks. It is so cool. Such a cool feeling. But every hit that I did on the floor, I was saying a word in my head, and I was saying, this is my fear, this is my doubt, this is my insecurities, this is my comparison, this is like all these things. Like, it was almost like when you do it, you feel like you're like beating someone, like, and I just felt like I was like beating that fear, beating that insecurity. It was so, like, I just felt so amazing after, and I just felt like I got so much stress out, and it just felt so good. So it was amazing. So I really wanted to share that with you. And if you've never done a pound class, do a pound class. They're so much fun. I did some clips in my last video
of me doing pound. I didn't get any clips this week just because it's hard to film with a big class. When it's less people, it's easier to film. But just wanted to share that with you. So we're getting personal, sharing some stuff in my journal, but this is why I think journaling is so important. I feel like sometimes you get deep. And like I said in last week's video, that I am committed to journaling 3 pages. And I feel like the first page, when you do it, it's kind of surface level, like brain dump, surface level, you know, whatever's on your mind. But once you get to page 2 and 3, like you got to get in deep and really, really get to the root of some stuff. So it's been really amazing just to see the transformation and what's come out of it. So just want to share that with you. Here I am making my 2-ingredient plus water little protein shake for after the gym. This is something that has really helped me just to get my protein in. I'm trying to get more protein. This is Premier Protein. I love this stuff. It is the best protein that I found that tastes the best, and 30 grams of protein. So I do just the little like Mio type. I think I got this one at Winn-Dixie. And I love the strawberry lemonade. Works great with lemonade as well, regular lemonade as well. 1 scoop of Premier Protein and then 6 little squirts of that. I found that that's the best ratio. So good, so refreshing. Tastes so much like a frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A. And this one's strawberry, but you can do it with regular lemonade as well. As Keith Lee would say, 10 out of 10. Do you guys watch Keith Lee? Oh, love his stuff. But so good. I'm here with my friend Maureen, Magical Mundane Life, and we just did a walk. We met at the park and we did an hour walk, so 15 minutes over, and 2.5 miles, I think it was, 2.42. We are
94 degrees heat.
94 degrees, feels like probably 110.
Yeah,
I would say.
humid.
Very humid, very hot, but we did it, we chatted, it was a lot of fun, and now we're gonna take the kids to the splash pad. Peyton was a little cautious. She's my cautious little girl, but she loved walking around and she loved just carrying things. She had this little cup that she found that someone had some solo cups there, and was the kids were passing them around, and then Maureen had some toy cars, and she just loved walking around with the toy car and the little solo cup, and she was having a blast just doing that. She didn't really care too much about the water. I think it was a little too strong for her, but she loved just walking around. Hello. I just got home from the park. It is now about 1 o'clock. We just got back and I'm exhausted. I thought Peyton was going to sleep for a good 2 hours because she was just exhausted, but she only slept for like 20-25 minutes, so just long enough for me to shower. I have only had about 30 ounces of water, so I definitely need to get on the water. I don't think I drank enough water. I definitely didn't drink enough water while I was out walking, and I think a lot of that was I had to pee, so psychologically I was like, no, you're not thirsty because you have to pee. And I didn't want to there was nowhere to pee while we were walking, only at the very end. So I think that was a big part of it. So I've had about 30 ounces so far today. It's 1 o'clock, that's not nearly enough. So I'm gonna chug some water. I think I'm gonna take down these sweet ultrasound pictures. I think it's time. Peyton is 16 months old now. I'm gonna take them down, and I'm going to put up my tracker on the fridge. That way I can visually see it throughout the day, throughout the week, all of that. This is how I'm doing so far. I did miss one housework yesterday, so there's that. Yesterday was just a day, and we didn't get all of the housework done, so it is what it is. And today, so far, I've done my 45-minute workout and I've done my journaling, so got a lot to do still today, but we're plugging along. So let's swap these out a little bit. In just less than 12 hours, it can already look like this again. Ooh, you hear that? That was some thunder.
But it's crazy how fast the house can just get destroyed again, especially with a little toddler. But this is just a reminder to myself of needing to pick up as I go and not wait until it's quote unquote household time. So yeah, but we got Miss Little Sweet Pea here. Hi, sweet girl. You got your puppy book and your water. Yeah, that's so good. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. You drink your water just like Mama does, huh? Yeah, good job. That's a puppy's nose. Puppy says ruff, ruff. You're drinking your water. Good job. Yeah, that's his nose. Nose, nose, nose. We've got sweet Skylar here, taking a little pet and cuddle. It's 9:24, end of the day. My goal is to be in bed by 10, so I have like a little bit left of first 48 that I wanna finish. So yeah, I'm definitely one of those people that watches murder shows right before bed. But I like the detective work. It's fascinating to me. I feel like it stimulates my brain. Ooh, that was big thunder. Okay, so I have 20 ounces left to drink. I am at 70 ounces now, 20 more to go in this cup, so that'll give me a 90. My goal is 80 for the day. So I will well surpass my goal, which is wonderful. Well, not well, but I'll get my goal. I had 13,000 steps today, which was amazing. My goal, I don't really have too much of a step goal, just that 45 minutes of movement, but obviously 10K is a nice goal. I don't think I've hit 13K steps since like a Disney day. So I'm super proud of that. It's amazing. My steps have definitely increased a lot since starting the challenge. I had a 12,000 step day earlier this week, and I have just been getting so much more steps. Before the challenge, I was getting like 3,000, 4,000 steps a day. So definitely a huge improvement of the steps. So super exciting, but yeah, that's what's going on here. And it was a good day. It was an exhausting day. Starting the sun at 9 a.m. at the park. It was so much fun, but it made the whole day just exhausting because it was just so much sun, humidity, heat, sweat, all that stuff. And even though I showered, all that stuff, but just exhausting for the whole day. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad to see Maureen. It was so nice to catch up with her and just to chat, to have some mom time and let the kids play together. And her kids are so sweet, and it was a really, really nice day, but I'm exhausted. So chug some water, and we're gonna watch a little bit of First 48. I just updated my budget, and it took me 7 minutes and 28 seconds. I timed myself to see how long it would take to log into my different accounts, different credit cards, to log everything. And it didn't take any time at all because I do this every single day now with this challenge. I do have my full budget report cards every month on my Patreon, so definitely check that out if you're interested. I also have a full Discord in there and a community, which is really fun. We have all different topics that we talk about, but updating my budget is done. Today is day 4, and I'll be honest, the workout did not happen today. Well, the 45-minute workout, I tried doing pound at home. Like you saw last time, I did pound at the YMCA, and they had an evening class tonight, but it just didn't work out. And so I tried doing it at home on YouTube, and I got 7 minutes into the workout, and I just called it quits. Peyton has a little bit of a cold, and she only napped 20 minutes today when she typically naps 4 hours. So it's been a long day, and dealing with her with a cold, and just she's more irritable. And so I'm glad I got the housework and all that stuff done because it's really important. But the workout, as you can tell, I'm just exhausted. It is 8:30 at night and I'm ready for bed. So workout did not happen today, but it's okay. Today's just one day. Tomorrow is a new day, and tomorrow I will work out for the full 45. Now I'm gonna read my 10 pages. This is 2 Weeks Notice by Amy Porterfield. It's really good. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I love all things Amy Porterfield. So if you are a content creator, definitely check her out. I'll have the book linked down below, but she's amazing.
I found that reading is the hardest task for me to check off. I don't know why. I just have such a struggle with it, but I do. I'm also just trying to chug as much water as I can. I found that if I just kind of, this sounds weird, but leave the straw in my mouth and I just kind of mindlessly drink and I don't even realize that I'm drinking, and I get in a lot more water that way.
Good morning. It is weigh-in time, and I'll be honest, I'm a little frustrated. I weighed in this morning, thought I was going to lose a couple pounds, and I am exactly the same, which is frustrating, but at the same time, I'm not too surprised. I have not been tracking any of my food. Now, the original 75 Mom Challenge, you do follow a diet plan. I have not done that because I've adapted this to myself and I chose to track my spending versus tracking my food. So I think that I definitely need to at least be more mindful of what I'm eating. I have always fallen into the trap of when I start working out, I'm like, I burn all these calories. I can, have a bowl of ice cream, or I can do this, and I can, I have all these calories that I burned. And in reality, I may be burning a couple hundred calories in a workout. But then if I have a bowl of ice cream that's 500 calories, then I'm offsetting everything I did plus more. So I just need to be more mindful of it. And I think just making better decisions. I may start tracking my food. I don't know. I don't really want to follow a specific plan like Weight Watchers or keto or, anything like that. But I think just, being in a calorie deficit or making sure that I am having enough protein. I don't know, like maybe I need to do under a certain amount of carbs a day, but not like a keto thing, or maybe having more protein. I definitely think I need to include more protein in my diet, especially since I'm doing some weight lifted, even like body weight lifting stuff with all of the squats and lunges and stuff like that. I really want to put on some muscle because then that's going to help me burn more calories at rest. So I am trying to focus more on this time of building more muscle, which could be the result of not losing any weight. That's kind of drastic way of thinking. I think it's more my food than that, but who knows? It could be. I am not doing measurements this week. I'm going to wait at least another week before I do measurements and see if there's a difference in measurements, because that is the best way to see if you are actually losing inches, because, at the end of the day, I'd rather lose inches than weight. And yeah, so it's been a struggle with food, but we're going to get better in this coming week. It's going to be good. Here are my progress pictures. We'll see if there's a difference from week 1. Probably not going to see much of a difference from week 1, but I think by like week 4 that we'll start to really see a difference. So that's exciting. And yeah, all right. So next week we're definitely going to be eating better and continuing with the water. I've definitely been peeing a whole bunch with all the water and stuff, but my body is definitely regulating. I'm still drinking the same amount of water every day, at least 80 ounces, but I'm peeing a lot less than I was before, which is good. I think that my body had to flush out a lot, and now that it is flushing stuff out, it's getting better. So that's good that I'm not peeing as much. But all right, week 1, 0 weight loss, but it's okay.
We are finishing out the week, and it has been a really fun week. I was surprised at how easy the challenge came, but then at sometimes how challenging the challenge was. So it was definitely an adjustment, but I am so happy that we are doing this challenge. And I say we because you're doing it along with me, whether you're physically doing the challenge or just here cheering me on in the comments, which if you are, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. So let's finish out the week. I just finished reading my 10 pages, and the best part of my week was definitely my walk with Maureen and kids. And you saw we went to the park and it was just so amazing. My aha moments of the week where I need to not have to things, as we talked about in the journaling session, and I need to get better at drinking more water in the beginning of the day. So more water in AM. And then my mood, honestly, has been, it's not been like sunshine and rainbows 24/7, but it's been pretty high. I've been quite happy with my mood. So that's the week. But I like this wrap up. I think that it really helps just to reflect on the week. We are finishing out the week. It has been a crazy week of just ups and downs, and I really thought that this challenge was easier in some ways than expected and harder in some ways than expected. So it's definitely been a learning experience, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm really enjoying it. Let's keep the conversation going. If you want to see a day in the life of a working from home mom, a content creator mom, full-time content creator, check out this video here. And if you want to see last week's video, if you missed that one, check out this video here.